Protein is the most important nutrient, especially for women who are trying to lose body fat and want to support their hormone balance while improving insulin sensitivity. But here's the thing. Most women get nowhere near what they need when it comes to daily protein intake. You might think that you're getting enough, but once you actually start tracking it, the numbers a lot of times tell a different story. So, in today's video, I am breaking down 10 simple, high-quality foods that give you about 30 grams of protein per serving so that you can hit your daily target with confidence. Okay, let's dive in. Number 1, beef. Red meat often gets a bad rap, but when you choose lean cuts, it's actually a pretty incredible source of complete, high-quality protein. About 4 ounces of cooked lean beef gives you 30 grams of protein. It's also rich in iron, zinc, selenium, and B vitamins, nutrients that are really important for your energy and for your metabolism. When you're selecting beef, go for leaner cuts like sirloin or tenderloin to keep your overall calories in check, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Number 2, eggs. Eggs are a total nutrition badass, loaded with high quality protein, vitamins, and healthy fats. But here's what trips most people up. 2 whole eggs only give you about 12 grams of protein. That's a good start, but it's pretty far from the 30 grams that we're aiming for with each meal. If you're trying to get there using only whole eggs, you're gonna have to eat 5 eggs. That'll give you the 30 grams of protein, but also a whole lot of fat and calories. Definitely not ideal, especially if you're keeping an eye on your total daily intake of calories. Here's a better strategy. Combine 2 whole eggs with 4 to 6 egg whites. Egg whites are nearly pure protein with hardly any fat, so they let you boost the protein content without dramatically increasing calories. For example, 2 whole eggs is going to give you 12 grams of protein. 4 egg whites gives you 14. So together, that's 26 grams of protein. And with just a bit, say, turkey breast or something mixed in, you can really hit that 30 grams pretty easily. What I like to do is scrambles or omelets or use those in baking. You still get the richness and nutrients from the yolks, while the egg whites help you stay on track with your protein goals without overdoing the fat and calories. This is one of the simplest tweaks that I recommend for my clients, especially those women over 40 who want to lose body fat while maintaining muscle. Number 3, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is one of my absolute favorites when it comes to easy, high-quality protein. I personally love the Feyes unsweetened 0% Greek yogurt, 0 fat. It's thick, it's creamy, it's versatile, and it doesn't have added sugars or unnecessary ingredients. So here's the breakdown. 1 cup of the 0% fat Greek yogurt gives you about 20 grams of protein. So to hit that 30 gram mark, you want to have a little bit more, so about 1.5 cups, right? Okay, that's a lot of yogurt at one time. So what I like to do instead is have the 1 cup of Greek yogurt and add some of my UMP protein or peptides, stir that together to bring it to the full 30 grams. And my protein cheesecake recipe does exactly that, and you can find that recipe here. For Greek yogurt, the key is to choose unsweetened versions. You have to be really careful because some are loaded with extra sugar. And because the texture is so thick, it's going to help keep you full and satisfied a lot longer than the regular sugar-packed thin yogurt. This one's a staple in my own kitchen, and it's a great go-to for the women that I coach as we try to really hit those protein goals. Okay, number 4, chicken breast. Shocked, right? No surprise here. Chicken breast is one of the most popular lean protein sources out there, and for a pretty good reason. Just 4 ounces of cooked chicken breast gives you right around 30 grams of protein. It makes it a super easy way to build your meals. I love to grill it, bake it, air fry, you name it. It's pretty easy. If you prefer dark meat like the thighs, you'll still get plenty of protein, but you'll need a slightly larger portion since there's also a bit more fat in it, and you'll want to watch your overall calorie intake. It's a great option, especially if it helps you stay more consistent and you prefer the texture. Before I go to number 5 though, I'd love to hear from you. What's your go-to protein source? And are you getting enough protein each day? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, number 5, tofu. Let's talk about tofu. This is a go-to plant-based protein source that's super versatile and easy to cook with. Tofu is made from soy milk, which has been pressed into blocks, kind of like making cheese. It has a soft, smooth texture and a very mild flavor, which means it soaks up whatever marinade or seasoning you add. Think stir fries, scrambles, even blending it into smoothies. To get 30 grams of protein, you'll need 1.5 cups of extra firm tofu, which is the most protein-dense version. I love using it in veggie bowls or baking with it with coconut aminos and garlic powder. It gets nice and crispy on the edges, and it really pairs well with almost anything. Just make sure to choose organic, non-GMO tofu whenever possible, especially if you're going to eat it a lot. Tofu is great when you're looking for a meat-free meal that still helps you hit your protein goals. Just know that while it does contain all the essential amino acids, it's slightly lower in a few of them, so you're going to want to have more variety throughout your day too. Number 6, wild-caught salmon. Salmon is my favorite fish, and not just for the protein, but also for the healthy omega-3s that help lower inflammation and support hormone health. To hit 30 grams of protein, you want around 5 ounces of cooked salmon. That's about the size of a fillet. It's a little higher in calories than something like chicken breast, but totally worth it for all the extra nutrients. I like to simply bake or grill salmon with a little bit of lemon and herbs and avoid topping it with a bunch of butter or oil. It's just not necessary, and if you buy good quality salmon, it doesn't have to be complicated to cook it. Okay, number 7, turkey breast. Turkey is a great lean option, especially if you like to meal prep like I do. You'll get about 30 grams of protein from 4 ounces of cooked 93% lean turkey breast, and it works in everything. Lettuce wraps, chili, salad, tacos. It's mild, easy to cook in bulk, and perfect for those days when you need something quick and protein-packed. Number 8, shellfish like shrimp and scallops. A lot of people don't talk about shellfish, but it's a solid protein source that's naturally low in fat and in calories. 6 ounces of cooked shrimp will give you about 30 grams of protein, and it's quick to cook, like 5 minutes in the pan and you're done. Plus, shrimp and scallops are rich in minerals like zinc and selenium, which support hormone balance and immune systems. Just skip the heavy cream and sauces. A little bit of lemon juice and herbs go a long way. Number 9, tempeh. Now let's talk more about tempeh, which is often confused with tofu, but it's actually quite different. Tempeh is made from whole fermented soybeans that are pressed into firm, dense blocks. It has a more earthy or nutty flavor and a chewy texture that holds up really well in things like stir fries. You could also do like air fry slices or even crumble it into chili. What's great about tempeh is that it's high in protein and fiber. It's higher than tofu actually. Because it's fermented, it also has some gut health benefits, which make a big difference. To get 30 grams of protein, you'll need about a full cup. Like with tofu, try to go for the organic or non-GMO versions whenever possible. If you haven't tried tempeh before, don't be intimidated. Just slice it thin, marinate it for a bit, and then throw it into the air fryer or a skillet. It's gonna crisp up beautifully for you, and it takes on whatever flavor you're working with. Number 10, UMP protein and collagen peptides. Now, when you need something really quick and convenient, this combo is my personal favorite. 1 scoop of my UMP protein powder plus 1 scoop of collagen peptides gives you around 30 grams of high quality complete protein, with the added benefit of supporting your skin, your hair, nails, and joints. I love this option post-workout, like in a smoothie, as a quick afternoon pick-me-up, or in a morning where I just don't feel like cooking. Okay, there are my 10 favorites, and this is what it takes to get about 30 grams of protein from each food. But how much protein do you actually need? For women working toward fat loss or body recomposition goals, I recommend aiming for 1 gram of protein per pound of your ideal body weight each day. For most of us, that's somewhere between 120 and 160 grams of protein spread throughout the day, depending on your goals. Okay, there you have it. 10 simple ways to get 30 grams of protein. Remember, it isn't just about building muscle. Protein helps stabilize your blood sugar, support your hormone health, and keeps you feeling full longer.